Hey guys, this is Tyler. I'm a handyman for the average man, and today it is hot. Not just because I just ate a jalapeno, because it is 90 degrees, but because it's 90 degrees in my house and my AC is not working. So you can see I have the fan on, cooling system on, and nothing is working. So I got my fan on. It's been hot the past week. So I'm gonna take a look at the AC unit and see what we can figure out. All right, so if you come over here, this is cool air, it's not warm air. It needs to be pulling out the warm air out of the house, and it's not doing that. And also, it sounds like the compressor isn't running. Okay, turned off the fan, so the whole unit is turned off. Hey guys, I'm checking in with you, giving you an update on my AC unit. So after analysis, determined that the compressor is actually good. At first I thought it was actually bad, but we retested that and with the multimeter, and all the numbers came out as they should. And so we tested those wires, and the compressor is good. And we hooked up this manifold gauge here to be able to determine the pressure. Okay, and at first there was pressure leaking and it wasn't holding the right pressure. So what we've done is, I'll show you. So I'm gonna go up into the attic. I'm gonna show you what we've done. Okay, so here's my unit, my upstairs unit. So we got the heater here, okay, with our gas line going right to the heater. So where we have the filter, the air filter, and this is where the upper unit is for the AC. Okay, so what we did, and I apologize, couldn't get you a video during this process, but we found the leak. Okay, and one sign that there is a problem is this drain pan. You see how it's brown? It's not clean. So in the past there has been you know, some water filling up there and that sort of thing. But we opened up this cap here, and then able to take off the framing for the AC unit there, and I'll show you a video of exactly more or less where the piping was. So we found that hole based on the discoloration on those fins, okay, and so we took away some of those fins, and we actually sealed the hole, you know, using some brazen rods. We sealed that hole, and we had to mix oxygen with like MAP gas, and so that allowed us to get the temperature hot enough to brazen it. Okay, so after we did that, we went ahead and checked and made sure that the pressure held, and it did. So then we knew that the problem was solved. So then we went ahead and sealed this up. There was a lot of inefficiency before. There was a lot of gaps here and that sort of thing. So what we did is we took this type of tape, this foil tape, and basically taped it along the edge, and we used this other insulation padded tape and ran it along the whole thing. And then we took this mastic right here, some mastic paste, air duct sealant, and also adds a insulation value to it. And so we pasted that, brushed it on with a paintbrush to seal that nice and well. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We also went ahead and got underneath the unit because there was some areas underneath where it wasn't very sealed. And then we are reconnecting the PVC pipe here. That's for the drainage of the condensation it collects for the AC unit. And we still got to connect the other one, which is that PVC pipe goes out. That's for the drain pan when if and when it collects. Okay, and the last thing we did is we went ahead and reconnected our gas line, turned on the gas. So that's that. I'm going to show you down below what the next step is. Alright, so now that we came back out here, again, like I said, after we had sealed the hole, we made sure that this number held, right? Actually, both numbers, okay? It's reading a negative value right now, but the main thing is that the value we had it at maintained itself, okay? So, and we had to vacuum out the line, okay? That's to get out any moisture and that kind of thing. Oh, and one other thing we did is we went ahead and installed, I'll show you a video right here real quick. We installed a dry filter. You should always have a dry filter on. It just collects contaminants and sometimes metals. It absorbs extra moisture that's in the line that shouldn't be there, water or anything like that. And so definitely need to make sure you have one of those. It's a good safety precaution, but also makes the unit run more efficiently, and it's going to prevent problems from happening in the future. And so that video right there shows that. So we went ahead and installed that on that copper line. And that copper line, the same one that you see here, that's what has the refrigerant, the R22. And so next step we need to do is go ahead and install our R22 refrigerant, okay? And that's the Freon. This is a R22 AC unit. They don't produce these anymore, and so I was happy that we were able to find the solution for this instead of replacing the whole unit, because then we'd have to also replace the upper unit as well. So I'll give you another update as we continue this process here. Alright, so we got the R22 hooked up, and it's going to pump through that line. We're going to open up those gauges. We're going to open up this here, and then we'll be able to see the gauges. We'll open up the gauges as well and be able to see the values increase as we add up to 5 pounds of R22 Freon. Alright, so everything is complete. Just to recap, what we did to get the AC back running and fixed is we determined where the hole was, and we sealed it with some brazing rods. And so we melted that hole up, sealed it, and then we had to put some R22 gas into the system just to ensure that it would hold its pressure, which it did. And we used a manifold to do that with that double gauge. Nowadays they have digital ones, but that's an older one. And we added the R22, and it's been holding the pressure beautifully and perfect, just as it should. And I just want to show you. So first off, we got warm air coming out. It's being sucked out of the home. And we got our copper line right here. I need to fix insulation, but you can see it's sweating because it's hot outside, and this line is very, very cold on the inside with the refrigerant, the R22 Freon. All right, and so we got that, and then this line is a little bit warm because it's bringing it back to the system, and that's as it should be. So everything looks in good working order, and I'll show you my thermostat. Hey, so I got to give a huge shout out to my neighbor. He helped us out tremendously. He has a lot of the tools and the know-how of how to fix an AC unit and diagnose its problems. That's not something I have. I don't have a certificate. I never went to schooling for that type of thing. But he helped us diagnose the problem and helped us, instead of replace our unit, our R22 unit, with a new R22 unit, or even going to the current standard, which is R410A. He helped us repair this, diagnose the problem, repair it, and get new Freon back into the system. And that system holds about 5 pounds. It's a 5-pound unit. So I gotta thank him, and I was honestly amazed. He was able to diagnose the problem and get it fixed. So we have AC running, as you can tell here, 79 degrees. It's 79 degrees in the home. I have it set to 78. So it's working. Couldn't be more pleased with this, and he saved us a lot of money, really did. But yeah, I hope y'all found this video interesting. There's gonna be a couple more videos coming out on simple AC, simple HVAC maintenance type of videos, and some tricks you can do to have a more efficient system. So stay tuned for that. As always, I am a handyman for the average man. Thank y'all for watching. Take care.